Beach, Florida is my hometown. It can also be your hometown too. Let me show you what you missed over our holiday period. Hello, my name is Sandy Hodkin and I'm with Remax Aerospace. I want to show you what you've missed and you could be a part of if you bought in Cocoa Beach, Florida. Let's get started. Our holiday season starts at Thanksgiving. We do a turkey trot and we have people from babies to teenagers to mothers to grandmas, and they all get up bright and early and run the 5K and have a fantastic time doing it. This year they're out changed, and so everybody ran past my house, so I was up there with cups of coffee and cheering them on. The Friday after Thanksgiving, we start with Art Festival. It is a 3-day event. On Friday, they spend most of the time just setting up with the booths and the band and the stage and little food areas, drink stations. Then on Friday evening, we start the first series of music, and it's a lot of fun, and they play from 6 till 10 on Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday we start the art festival in full swing. We have artists from all over the area. We have obviously local artists, and then we have from different states. There are prizes given out and awards given. We also have a station just set up for the children, and we have lots of volunteers who come and do that. They do face painting, they make little art projects that they can take home. They have a lot of fun doing it, and it's a lot of fun for everybody. Mid-afternoon on Saturday, dancing in the street takes on a new meaning. One of my co-workers, Steve Romano, he is a huge activist about getting people up and dancing. We have many pictures of him dancing himself, and he encourages everybody to do so. This year we had a tremendous success based on last year. Because of COVID, it didn't take place, but everybody had a tremendous time this year. And if you lived in Cocoa Beach or lived in the surrounding areas, you could come too. So if you would like me to help you find a home so that you too can be part of our art festival, please give me a call, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, send me an email, send me a voice message. I would love to talk to you. After the art festival, our next big project is going to be the Winterfest. And the Winterfest usually takes place the first week in December. We have a machine that produces ice, which kind of an interesting way to do it. This year it was like 80, and so it was a tremendous effort to keep the ice machine going for the kids. It makes like a little ice rink, and the kids have a lot of fun and they throw ice and they have a blast. We then have our parade, our Christmas parade, and most people dress up and they bring their golf carts and we parade around the streets. Father Christmas comes along and he hands out. In the past it's been candy, but this year we've been told that we're not allowed to throw things out of the cart. I'm not sure that will pass over the years, but we have a lot of fun, and we have the scouts coming by, we have the military coming by, we have the high school band, we have the ROC. So it's just a huge community, small town visit. A lot of people, the streets are lined, everybody has a really good time, and of course this year the weather was absolutely perfect. The following week after the Winterfest is our boat parade. As I have mentioned in previous videos, Cocoa Beach is surrounded by water. We have the sea on one side and we have Banana River on the other. In addition to that, we all have all the little canals in between. So everybody dresses up their boats and plays Christmas music and has a great time going up and down the canals. Everybody's there on their dock, waving and wishing everybody Merry Christmas. It's a lot of fun, and people have a blast decorating their boats, and people on the dock have big huge parties and they invite everybody, and everybody is shouting and yelling Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy Holidays. It's a small town feel, but we have a tremendous time doing it. As with most small towns, we try to help our neighbours, and we have a lot of different ways to do this. The police department, they put together a reverse Santa, and they come down the street collecting gifts from different residents, but mostly businesses, for the reverse parade. We then have the police, the fire station, and they do their boots and everybody donates money. We have a lot of businesses in Cocoa Beach that will have Toys for Tots. We also have the sharing centre. So my company, we do a lot for the different groups. We try to have our Toys for Tots. We try to do our caring for the elderly. They typically want things like the blankets and socks and different kinds of products, hair products, toothbrushes, that type of. So we do a lot of that, and again, it's a small town helping each other out. So our big event is Christmas Eve. We have the Surfing Santa competition. This started about 12 years ago, and originally there was only like 8 Santas, but over the years it has grown and grown and grown. I believe that this year we had 400 Surfing Santas, and we probably had between 7,000 and 10,000 spectators. It was unbelievable the amount of people that showed up. This event actually is a fundraiser for cancer research, and the money that is raised from selling t-shirts and koozies and snacks goes to Grind for Life and cancer research. This event has brought in so many people from out of the area. People get up between 7 and 8 in the morning to get down to the beach to reserve their space. People bring coolers and blankets and food. There are several restaurants that do breakfast to go, Coconuts being one, and Tropics is another that has just started to do it this year. We go and we just hang out and we watch the surfers. We have some that are really experts and they can do loops, and I don't know the technology for it, but they can do loops, they can do backflips, they can walk the board. Then we have the young kids who go out and they just paddle out and they get up and then they come back in. It is really a fun. This year, for the first time, we actually had a famous footballer, Doug Flutie, and he and some of his crew ended up jumping out of helicopters into the ocean, which is something we've never had before. We've had surfing Santas that jump out of helicopters and hang glide back down. This year we didn't have many of those, but we did have other activities. People dress up and they are dressed as Santa, sometimes they're dressed as Christmas trees, sometimes they're dressed as Grinch. We have kids having a blast, the parents are having a blast. We have live music, commentators, we have fancy dress competitions, all kinds of activities that just make it a community event, and everybody comes and helps out, and it's just an incredible event. We have covered tents that really the pop-up tents really, and people are serving coffee, water, and it's just the community spirit. And again, it's a small town and everybody gets to know everybody, and we all work together and we all help each other out. So if you want to be part of this, give me a call. I can get you a home. We can build a home for you. We can buy a home. We can buy a condo, oceanfront, riverfront. But it's a place that I love to call home. I've been here now 12 years and I just really have a lovely time, and I'm sure you will too. So call me, email me, text me, subscribe to my YouTube, and I hope that you will come again and see what else I have to tell you about my hometown, Cocoa Beach. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.